Let me know if you guys can hear me. Mic check.
Let me know if you guys can hear me. Mic check.
All right, guys. So in today's video, I'm gonna be going through some bulk. So just come hang out with me, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get started. All right, I'm gonna move my keyboard. All right, guys. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and just go through some bulk, more than actual some bulk. It's actually a lot. So I'm gonna zoom out there a little bit. I think that should be good. So let's go ahead and go through all of it. Oh wow. All right, so in today's video, I'm gonna be going through some bulk, and I'm just gonna see what I have here. I think the basic plan that I have for the cards is just trying to get some leader cards out of it, trying to organize them, see if I actually have some kind of shiny cards that I kind of do want to set aside. So there's literally probably about 3 or more months worth of bulk cards in here, and I have no idea what's in here. So I might have missed some cards. So I kind of have to go through all of it, and but I don't think I'm gonna take too long. Hopefully not. I only have another small stack next to me, so but yeah. So looks like here I had some SBO1, some of the manga stuff. So I'm gonna try to sleeve as much as I can, trying to separate everything into its own thing. So all right, so we got some masters here. Not too bad. Right. Right. 46. All right. If you guys are tuning in right now, thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, I have a mess of cards right now. I have so much bulk and other cards that I probably haven't even gone through. I'm gonna try to remember what I actually had, or the sets. I'm gonna try to remember them, but it's gonna be a little hard to try to remember them all. But I'll try to name them as much as I can. So I have a combination of vintage, some masters, panini, all kinds of different things. So what I'm thinking is I'm probably gonna put Fusion World, anything that's shiny, probably on one stack, and then we got masters here. So I'm probably just gonna start with that. Um, Anything that's non-hollow, I'll probably just kind of set aside. Ooh, those are 4 Vegetas. Okay, maybe I should kind of. Oh, I should kind of actually start my Vegeta stack. So Vegeta stack right here. We got Krillin. That's actually a nice little SR. So I'm gonna put in the Fusion World one. Oh, I also have to have like a vintage stack. So Oh, this is actually kind of cool. We got a little Yajirobe here. I believe this is from one of those like promo packs. This is a vintage though, not too old, but not too new either. So these are pretty cool. I am actually chasing a Vegeta. So this is gonna be all vintage, Masters, Fusion, and my Vegetas. So kind of have to storm through this as much as quick as possible. But we got a nice little vintage right here. Ooh, that's actually minty. It's a puzzle piece right here. So this is 2003, made in Japan. This is an Amada card. Ooh, it actually has Vegeta on the back. I think I might put it in the Vegeta stack. Let's do that. You got some other cards. I actually might have some CCG in here, like like the fan made stuff. So, what's up, Pyrex? I appreciate you tuning in. Let me know if you guys can hear me or how the sound is. But yeah, I've been having trouble trying to go live the past 3 times. I think I kind of figured it out. And today I actually connected my Osmo Pocket 3. So, yee. So I think I'm gonna put just a stack of like all the vintage stuff. 1993. I think this is actually licensed. This is licensed. Yeah, this should be licensed right here. We got the power system. I think that's a PP card. I can't remember what PP stands for. I think it might stand for. I want to say power something. I want to say that's what it stands for. But yeah, there's like PP Amada cards, all kinds of stuff. So like I said, I'm breaking down stacks here. Masters, Fusion World, Vegeta stuff, and then I'll have a just a vintage stack here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of Fusion, a lot of Masters, that's for sure. So we got a nice little Vegeta right there. I should actually start sleeving this stuff. I am trying to get myself like organized as much as I can, but sometimes these cards they just start piling up, guys. Next thing you know, you look back and you're in a mountain of cards. And if you guys have felt that way, let me know in the comments because yeah, I kind of felt that way where like I look back and I'm like, what? Like what is going on? You guys see the my thumbnail? It's literally like stacks, but I'm sure it's not as bad as like other people out there. Oh man. And even these non-hollow ones, like I think I want to keep them sleeved just in case. I think some of these cards are definitely gonna be desirable, especially these leader back cards, because it has art on both sides. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so anything that's Vegeta related, Baby Vegeta, Vegeta, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, Majin Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, whatever it is, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, probably just stack them right here. Are you going to create your own slab also, like, and sell for? No, no, I'm not doing any of that. I'm not doing any of that. Oh man, dude, these slab wars are real. My goodness, it's so funny because I literally have been. I don't know. I feel like when I first started my collection, like I'm still fairly brand new at this stuff, and I kind of feel like I'm still like trying to find my way in the collection, but I think I kind of came down to like a few things. So definitely collecting everything Vegeta, and yeah, that includes tag. But anything that's Vegeta related, um, okay. So like I think one thing that I haven't really said in a lot of my videos is that I think at this point I'm just looking for aesthetics, and that's pretty much it. UV protection, of course. I don't want my cards to fade, but will this probably like stand cracks? Probably not. But you know, like I said, I'm already at that crossroads of I can't grade anything else or like my bridge size cards with certain companies. And yeah, oh, I see Rogelio. Hey, so bro, they made their own and selling eight a card, eight eight card for 100. What? Did you guys see that stuff on eBay? How much they were going for the slabs, and it was like SRs. That was crazy. Someone actually sold an SR for about, I think it was like 120. I was like, what? No way. That's crazy. Hmm. I kind of like leader cards. Okay. You guys know I'm the lead. I'm trying to be the leader altar or leader king here. So I do like these leader back cards. What's up, Pokemon Kenobi? Man, that's crazy, bro. Eight eight for 100. That's crazy. No, I think I just want to separate that. Honestly, I think I'm more. I think I should have named my video like "Looking for Treasure" here, because I am really looking for anything that I might have missed. So like, there's just like some shinies in here. Who knows? I don't know what might be in here. Might be a little surprise. Ooh, that's a nice one. You never know. You know how some cards kind of fall through the cracks. That's a nice. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's a nice one there. Oh, shiny, little common. Let's go. Mendes, my collection was like yours, all over the place, and I was like, nah, let's just stick to my favorite kid. Yeah, that's the road I'm on right now. I'm like, why am I collecting all these other cards? You know, but I kind of do feel bad. Like sometimes when I'm like throwing cards away, like literally in the trash, I'm like, man, maybe I should just start kind of, stop being lazy and actually like, you know, get some of. Oh, this is a nice one. This is an SR. What's a gold stamp? Okay, it's not bad. It's not a little bad card, but you never know. I feel like at this point, like I feel like if I'm ever going to like be trading cards or anything with anybody, I feel like I at least can like throw in some extra cards. I feel like I'm kind of like in that level right now where like maybe I should just kind of use some of the stuff to maybe trade or um yeah. But yeah, it's just one of those things. um Dude, I then started watching One Piece and now I want some OP. Oh man. You know what's funny? I started collecting One Piece cards. I was on on a Luffy chase. I had probably about 20 Luffys, and then after that, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm out. And I sold them all. I sold them all, dude. Ooh, those are nice. That's a nice one. Little Mr. Popo, little that card right here. What are we gonna call it? Level card or a character? See, like it's still pretty good. Pretty nice card. Not bad. A little whitening up there, but not too bad. So I think Panini, yeah, it's not too bad. That's a little Vegeta right there. I'm probably just gonna leave those there. Yeah, I had a bunch of Luffy's, and I was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I just did. I don't know what it was. Like, I just I just had to like stick to Dragon Ball. I just couldn't do all these different sets, and thing was just releasing like every week, and I was like, bro. But yeah, ooh, those are nice. What is an FR? An FR? I can't remember that. It has to be something rare, something like a set, something rare, kind of like those GRs or whatever GCR, GR. I can't remember the names, but not bad. Little masters there. We got Unison card. These shinies are not bad. I can afford another hobby. Yeah, man, it's crazy. This thing will take you to the yeah to some to the end. Oh wow, I can't believe I didn't. Well, these weren't sleeved like how it got sent to me, but that's actually a really nice one. Begrudging Allies, common. BT18. It has to be one of those older master sets, and I can't remember where. Well, that's a nice one. It's all right. It's all right. I think I know that's Vegeta's dad, but I'm just gonna keep that on the side. Just kind of sleeve these things up. So never know what to find here. I think I'm gonna start stacking these up pretty neatly here. You haven't graded anything new with tag? No, but you know what's funny? I actually have I now have a list of things that I want to do, so or that I want to grade. Um, so I've been making stacks. Um, so I'm waiting for another one of these Vegetas, but this one's going to tag, and this one's going to tag. So these two, and then there's one in the middle is an actual SCR, Unbridled Power by Vegeta. So that one is SCR, or yeah, sorry, that one. So that one's going to tag. And then I now with the news about the whole Japan stuff and the tariffs, yeah, ARS and the other companies out of the picture now. So I think I decided to go with guess who? Oh god, I guess I'm gonna go with Beckett. So I'm gonna go with Beckett on these. So I was initially trying to send them to ARS, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. But yeah, this is a really nice one. Super Saiyan 3, Goku there. But these other ones, they're all like Vegetas, and they're definitely gonna go. I'm guessing now Beckett. So the all of these, I figured the only reason why, and I'm still actually I'm still debating about this one, but I realized, well, I already have a tag 9. I was like, maybe I should just get a Beckett one, so I'll just go with that. So I'll go with Beckett on this one. So all these other Vegetas will probably go to Beckett for sure. Yeah. The Vegeta one, this Vegeta one, and then actually finally I was like, oh my god, I gotta send this one too. So I'm gonna send all of these, I believe, to Beckett. I'm pretty familiar with the submission now, so but yeah, I guess I kind of caved in after just so much time, like kind of thinking about it. But this is what I am gonna do. I am gonna put it in one of those slab mags, so it can look semi nice, I guess. You know, um, yeah, packed another one of those. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. There's these other ones that I want to grade, but I think I don't know if I couldn't find the set in Beckett, but I think they might have to go to PSA. So there's these Spanish Panini cards. I'm not sure if Beckett's gonna take these Caillou cards. I heard PSA does take them, by the way, because I saw Marvel Chinese Caillou cards, so they do take it. So I'm not a big fan of PSA, but if that's what it takes for me to just encapsulate these cards for now, I think I'll take it. But if I could just stick to Beckett, I guess I think I'll just do that. But yeah, you guys will be the first ones to know that I'm actually deciding to do that. Besides Tag, because Tag won't touch these, which is unfortunate. I really do think that companies are losing money on that for sure. They're leaving a lot of money on the table. But every time I ask, it's all about. It kind of makes sense on a business standpoint because they actually have to come up with all the data for the cards, because they have to have the data on the computer and then like where all the ridges are and all that stuff. So I recommend the magnetic case 8K. Oh, okay. Um, so yeah. As far as the magnetic case, I mean, I have been looking. I think the nicest ones that I've seen so far is Slab Mag. I think they have their own too. There's a new one that just came out, and I don't like it. It's the one that kind of slides in and interlocks, and then it has like same thing, a magnet, right? But the every time that I get video content or like ads on those slab magnets or whatever you want to call it, those magnetic cases. I feel like the guy just sitting down like he's Steve Jobs and he invented like the new Apple or something. Like I'm like, dude, chill. It's plastic and magnets, bro. Like it's not crazy invention, like someone else is gonna come in and do it better. So I'm not impressed. Like the guy thinks that he just invented literally like I don't know, like nuclear power or something. So that's another Masters, another. That's a nice one too. But yeah, seriously, man, like I don't know why, like some of these guys, like they just inventing all these cases, but they do nothing. Dirt still comes in, right? Like doesn't make any sense to me. I think I'm just gonna have to pack these together for now. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's just such a waste of manpower. Like I feel like these overnight companies that launch, they just like go out again. Like I said, it doesn't make sense. It really does not make sense at all to me. It's just so I don't know. So yeah, there's one Vegeta here. There's a Gohan there. I think I wanna I'll just leave all those together. Set aside that little Vegeta there. Not too bad. I mean, whatever. I know some a lot of this stuff is like bulk, but I really do think, guys, that I do buy a lot of vintage cards, and I gotta say, like some of those vintage cards in 10 or 20 years, like for example, we're gonna be grandpas over here, right? Or we're gonna be like 80, and we're gonna be showing this Go Tank, this Go Tanks like it's like the ninth wonder of the world. Like, oh, look at this Go Tanks. Back when FBO5, like they'll be like a FB30. You're like, oh, look at this, guys. FBO5, rare, shiny. People are gonna be bidding on it like crazy. Yeah, crazy. So rare. So I think I'm just gonna stack them up, trying to put them in different. I think Masters is gonna be good. I think Masters is gonna be one of those things that I don't think it's gonna last too long, to be honest. But I think Fusion World is definitely gonna carry things out for sure. That's for sure. Okay, so these are all Masters. Oh, that's a nice little gold stamp right there, a Majin Buu. That's an SR. These little gold stamps right here are gonna be super nice. Oh, there's a Broly. Well, that's not a crazy card right here. But is there something in the back? Okay. All right. Let's kind of rush through this thing. So I ain't gonna try to be here for hours either. Okay, so we have CCG. No way. We got Trunks. I think they just kind of threw it in there. Okay. Oh, I didn't account for Dragon Ball. Oh man. Is that a scratch? Ah, dang it. Whatever. I'll just leave it. I actually like these leader cards that are that are not they're not foil. I still think they're super cool because there's only so many of them in each pack, and even though it's not the hit, like it's still pretty cool. I have no idea why these are top loaders, but okay. All right, so that's vintage. So it goes in the vintage pack. Yeah, so we got some vintage, we got some panini here. So that's pretty much like what I've been going in on. Actually, I think I should just put these together. Yeah, there we go. Now, as far as the panini goes, I think I'm just gonna be looking for the level or the character cards. I can't remember where I put the. Oh yeah, there we go. Actually, I'll put it along with the leaders for now, since it's technically kind of a leader card. Cards are definitely going to go up in time. Yeah, that's for sure. So all I'm looking for here is either rares, or if not, it's going to be the the character cards. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a Android one. Another Android seed. That's one. Another one from another set. I feel like these got bent somehow, a little bit. Oh, it's a Raditz. Oh, that's cool. Did I just miss a rare? No. Napa. Those are nice little cards. Yeah, I feel like the corner on the top left is kind of bent. I don't know why. And I have to iron that out somehow. So here we go. Let's see if we can find something in here. Oh, there we go. Another nice little cell. Ooh, that's a Vegeta card. I think I'll stick it on the side there. I'll put it on the side. Oh, we got another Android card. I don't think I have another. I think I separated all the rares before. Ooh, Neil. Nice. Let's see what we get. Is there another one here? Come on. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, with Dragon Ball. A Gohan. You Gohan fans. All you Gohan fans. So I think I'm gonna put all those there. I have been building a stack of those character cards. All right, so this is gonna be pretty much in the same pile, and I know for a fact that it's not gonna be anything in here, so all of these can go away, all gone. Not throw them away, but kind of not even build a stack. Actually, I should put these in there because there's nothing in there too. Just trying to keep them in these bags and not go through them anymore. All right, so we got these. I think I'm just gonna try to put them all together for now. So that one. Oh, we got the Saiyans on. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Let's go. 1, 1, 3. So all these can go kind of together. They can go in one little bag. Bam. These are cool, in my opinion. I think these are cool. I think they kind of have a little bit of just a small dent. Like I say, it probably can get ironed out or something. I think I'm gonna put all these together for now. There we go. Gohan is king, man. All right, let's just kind of put them there. I know all the leaders or whatever are there, level cards. Oh my god, Pokemon! What is this? What is going on right now? We got a little Pokemon. Oh, the audacity. The audacity. Ooh, if you guys are watching this live, guess what? Free. All right, you got it? Okay, cool. Let's move on. Trash now. All right, so we got a little Fusion World Masters. So these are all. Ooh, this is a nice little Vegeta too. Nothing crazy though. Oh, there we go. That's a cleaner one right there. Ooh, we got level 1 Cell. Let's go. Super nice. All right. Oh, actually, I do have another. I'll just set it there. I'll build a stack. All right. So I'm thinking that's just gonna be like super bulk. Okay. So I don't think there's nothing in here except for maybe a shiny. Oh, there's a leader back. Nothing shiny in here either. I think we're good here. The last one is yes, the rare. So I think I'm gonna keep that in there. So I want to put this in another stack. So I think for me, this is gonna be like the bulk stuff. CCG Dragon Ball Hero stuff. So I think I can kind of get rid of this or whatever. All right, let's kind of put these together. Rare. All right. I can't believe there's actually Pokemon here. What is going on? I don't even remember buying Pokemon. It must have been one of those one-offs. So we got those 2 levels. We got another leader back right here. Super nice. Not bad. All right. Rare. Yeah, I'll actually this one has to go. I'll just set these aside, put these together for now. I know they're all Panini, so probably Panini. That'll work. That'll work. Vintage. All right, we're back in action. Okay. Oh, okay. Vaporeon. What is this? I don't remember this stuff. Is this good? Is this good? Anybody tell me good? I know it's got a little star there, but maybe. I don't know. Looks all right. I have no idea who that is. I feel like its name probably is like Cephalon. Cephalon. Something like that. Why am I showing Pokemon cards on the Dragon Ball stream right now? Dang. Oh, I kept this Gengar, but I think it's just like bulk. I don't even know why I kept that. Let's see what's in here. I want to see the Vaporeon is probably the highest one. My opinion, I guess. What is this? What is going on here? Oh. Oh, this is probably all just bulk. I don't want to say that's bulk. Can't believe I'm showing Pokemon cards on the Dragon Ball stream. All right. Well, let's go into the trash. Just kidding. I don't know, but someone's probably gonna be like, "Don't throw away the Vaporeon." All right, so that was an anomaly. Pokemon Kenobi. That was Pokemon. All right, what are we else? What else we got here? Okay, got the Vegeta shiny for sure. That's gonna be in the stack. That's the Miracle Battle Cardis. All right, so that's definitely gonna go into this little Vegeta stack for sure. Vegeta stack. Ooh, wait a second. Huh? Okay. So these score cards, right? This is what I do know. One is shiny. Two, it has the shiny logo for score. And then it has the limited stamp edition. So I'm gonna say, that's this is something. This is something. So I know for sure that's something. So I'm just gonna put it here along with the other Panini. So that's a rare. Well, Panini and score. That's fine. Not gonna try too many stacks. All right. I think this is all gonna be. Well, once again, we're looking for any level character cards. So Android, any rares, anything shiny. No, we're all good here. So that can kind of go. And then let's see what else. What else? All right. See what else I have. See if I can play a little music up in here. Nothing crazy. All right, so I want to say that's good. All right, so this other stack. Can I look at the stack? All right, let's see what else we got. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing over here. All right, let's just put it back in the bag. Nothing crazy there. Trying to get trying to cleanse these cards because my goodness, it's just taking so much space now. Ooh, we got a little Yamcha. Okay, we got a nice little Yamcha right there. Not bad, not bad. We take it. Let's go ahead and put it on the level card there. Leader. Oh, we got Master Roshi 3. Okay, level 3, not bad. Hey, don't sleep on them now, foils. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on them now, foils. Because even if you grade those, that would be kind of cool, actually. It's just like so old school, you know? Go there. Like, look at that. Like one day it's just gonna be like, oh wow, that's a character. And even though it's not shiny, you know, people are always gonna try to collect the the shiny, and then they're gonna want the non-shiny one, right? So hey, never know. But I do like level cards. I like leader cards already, so I don't mind having them. It also makes me like not having to chase every character. So the way that I'm doing it right now is any I try to go for the high rarity for Vegeta, any transformation. But if I can get like these level cards, that's why I collect leader all arts. If I can get these cards like they're all characters like this, you know, it already has the art, right? It's the character. I feel like these cards are a little bit more, um, you know, more sought after than than like this card right here. I feel like someone's gonna look at this card more like, oh wow, that's cool. It has the emblem right here. It's got Panini on it. Cool. The back is like old school. So yeah, vintage is my jam. I love vintage. So that's why I kind of have to go through these cards and kind of find the little treasures. Find the treasures. You never know. I think I have more bulk here. Let's see what we got. Try to throw that away. Okay, so these are all like just bulk. I don't know about that one. Not leader card. Mm, put a it's shiny there. These are all just maybe I'll keep it PG. Even if it's a non-foil. Goku. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. We found a nice little gold step SR. Vegito. Hey, not bad. Not bad. It's actually pretty center too. That's not bad. Put it on the side, and then we got an SR Gotex. Not Gotex, but you know what I'm super saying. Okay, rare shiny. Bulk to bulk. Here's the bag. All right. You got another one over here. Whoa, what is this doing here? Okay, I'm gonna put it in a sleeve. Hello, hello, Gloria right here. Hello, SR. Like I said, guys, this is just really bulk, but you never know. Maybe we find something in here. Like maybe I missed something. That's kind of nice. Kind of forces me to really go through this stuff. Oh. them all. If I don't see any leaders, if I don't see anything shiny, I won't. All right, here we go. So now we got something shiny. All right, so we got a shiny Vegeta. Ooh, yeah, we got the Majin. Actually, I think these are all Vegetas. I want to stack it over here on my Vegeta pile, and we got okay. Super Dragon Ball Hero cards. I don't think it's anything crazy. When you guys go through your cards, if you guys ever see this set, make sure you guys see this the back. If there's anything that has like a 4-star or a CP on it, or even P, like a normal card, just kind of look at it, see if it's like a high rarity, or if you even like the card. That's my opinion, though. I mean, some of them they do have like nice design, but they're not like super high rarities. So this is all just bulk here for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I might keep this Vegeta, but I don't know what's behind that. Another Vegeta. I don't think I'm gonna keep these though. 'Cause, rare. Good there. And then we got a rare Bulma mini. It's actually pretty decent. Let's do that. Actually, I got another one over here. So let's go ahead and put it on that pile. I think that Bulma's pretty nice. Really pops. Got that nice gold on it. I think a lot of the stuff was Vegeta stuff. Oh, there we go. That's the one right there. See, you gotta find the gold. You gotta go through it. You know, that's a beautiful card. Explosion. Even if it's just a rare one, super nice. What's in here? Oh, there's another Vegeta. And another Vegeta here, artificial food. I really like these cards. I like how that has that nice little gold on there. Pretty nice. I think I'm definitely gonna keep these for sure. I want to put it back in the Vegeta pile. I think at some point I started asking for just Vegetas, so shops would just send me, uh, you know, the Vegeta stuff. I think this is a really nice one too with the Gogeta, got Gohan. I really like these because it's all white, right? These extra cards, but it has that foil on top, so it leaves the eye to the top. So it makes really nice art. So I like these white border cards. I think that's why I really kept them. Look at this one. Like I don't know if you guys remember this one, FP05. So I kind of kept some of these. Oh, what is it? We get a little vintage. Okay. I don't know if this is a. Oh no, I think this is fan made. No. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Uh, don't get fooled by this, guys. Sometimes they make art or some fan made stuff I've seen that even says Bandai on it. Now, I'm only I want to say I'm like 98% sure this is licensed, but you kind of have to look at the set. So I would say I'm a little unfamiliar, but I want to say I'm like 98% sure this is licensed. Yeah, it's not bad. Like, I like the art on this one. Little Kame, super nice. Nothing crazy, but we still take those. So it's gonna go into this pile. This is all. Whoa. Okay, so SR in Japanese. Okay. We got that one. Let's see what's in here. I think we'll keep. I think we're gonna get rid of it. I think I'll keep this one. That's fine. And then here we go. Let's keep the white border here. It's really nice. Art's super nice. Some of these. Some of these. Even that Vegeta wasn't really impressed by. Okay, so almost done with that one stack, and I just gotta go through that second stack. I think I'll only probably do 2 stacks today. And I'm good. So, like as you guys can see, I really like these white border art. So that's why I kind of really picked a lot of these. If you're tuning in right now, if you guys want some of these codes, bang, there we go. You go take a snapshot of it. You're watching. There you go. Welcome. Right. So I think I'm gonna keep the other cards for sure. I'm gonna keep all these here. So I want to say I want to stack those. Even though they're white, who knows? Maybe I won't keep it. We'll see. Fusion World is gonna get pretty big as far as the stack goes. It's gonna get pretty big. I think that's mostly what I've been going in on. It's mostly that. All right, so that's gonna stay there. All right, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here. Set that aside. We're done with that. All right, put our stack here. Ooh, what we got? What we got? Okay, that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Just I don't know what that's doing there. Uh, Super Saiyan 3. Hmm. Oh, I know for these for sure are not licensed. That's for sure. That's so I think I'm just gonna put him in the. I think I'll put him in this pile. No, no, no. Actually, I do kind of want to keep those. Bulma and Vegeta. Okay, I want to keep that there. Plastic. All right. What I'm looking for is I'm looking for level cards, leader cards, character cards here. So these are 2 rare, so I'm definitely gonna keep those. I'm gonna go into the community file there. Or the vintage. All right, so we got a Vegeta here again. Let's see if we can find another level card. Oh, there we go. Nice little Yamcha. Oh, we got Master Roshi again. Level 3. We got Trunks. Nappa. Okay, not bad, not bad. We got, what else we got? No. All right, let's just do that there. Put those there, right there. I think I'm just gonna get rid of these. No need. So we have these cards. Some really nice little cards there. This is what is this? I don't think it's a 3 star. Maybe. It's a promo card. Not bad. Maybe I'll keep it. All right, I'll keep it. All right, we are making moves. Whoa, what is this? Another fan art card. All right, this is gonna go there. This is all vintage cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it aside. I really have to determine some of the rarities on these, but I want to say it's probably more like both, but on the vintage stuff. So we have some miracle stuff. Oh, we got a shiny one here. Got a Piccolo, so I'm definitely gonna put it in this stack on the vintage stack. And then we got an Android vintage. That's definitely gonna be a good one. A lot of the stuff is vintage. Whoa, whoa, we got a Morinaga. What? No way, and it's sealed. And there we go. Super Shenron. All right. We got a little something. We got a little something there. Oh, it was hiding. So shiny. See what else we got in here. We got some shiny Goku. Okay. Nope, not anything crazy of my favorite characters. But these cards are pretty older. But I want to keep the shiny stuff. So sometimes it'll go on right there. So I'll keep that on the side. And then let's see. So we got a lot of these. This bulb. I really do like this. Oh, Miracle. Oh, I dropped those Miracle Battle Cardists. Those are pretty nice. Let's set that to the side. Oh, we got a Majin. So I'm going to go and set it to the side there. Majin is a crazy card, but still, it's not bad. Oh, okay. We got a little shiny SR. It's definitely going to go into that pile with the vintage. So all the vintage stuff is going to go here. Rare, Panini stuff is going to go here. I mean, that one is actually vintage as well. But I guess two vintage piles and then the leader cards are rare level cards. So here's a rare. So I'm definitely going to set that to the side. Oh, we got another character card. All right, let's see if we can find another rare in here. Okay, no. So, okay, that's all good. Let's go ahead and start sleeving all these other level cards. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, so that one, okay, that one's going to go away. But these are super nice. Definitely trying to keep a lot of these cards right here. So it took a little bit, but it's all good. So another level card. Woof! If you guys have never gone into Panini, make sure you guys go into Panini because there's a lot of really great cards when it comes to collecting these. I've actually gotten some really nice ones in the past. I would show you, but let me just kind of pack some of these here. I will also be showing you my Vegeta collection so far. I do have some graded cards. I do have some in the binder, but so far, I will say I'm trying to make a little bit of progress. Let's see. All right, so we got some level cards. We got the master stuff, and we got all those. What's it called? Fusion World. I did have this. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the vintage pile. I would say that's what year is this? I think this is maybe a little bit newer, but I'll just throw it in there. Two. So I think so far this is probably the most valuable stack, maybe over here. Probably it. All the shiny or the pretty good stuff, or like some vintage things. All right, so we're there. All right. Like I said, I do have some CG here. But, oh man, I remember when I was going in on this pack. Is it? Oh my god, it is. It's 3OZ. Oh my goodness. This stuff. It's so hard to get this box now. It's like so expensive now. If you guys can get some history of Z, yeah, I get it. Oh, there's a leader back. I want to say, what else do we get in here? I kind of like keeping these packs like that, and just keeping these cards in here. I like to keep one pack at a time, so that way I can showcase, or I can like go back and kind of show like what the art look like. Keep it actual like what is it called, like it's art. So let's go ahead and I'm sure eventually I'm probably gonna start getting rid of a lot of this stuff as my collection grows. But I think for now I like to just kind of um, say I like to just kind of build a few stacks, and then if I just decide to not do anything with it, then it is what it is. It goes away. But for now, I like collecting leaders. I like character cards from Panini. All that good stuff. So that's gonna be trash. Whew. All right, I think I'm just gonna go through this one stack, and I think I'm gonna call it here. So, but let's see if we find something else. Let's see what we can find. So there is actually a few Super Dragon Ball Hero cards in here. Not bad. Okay. Oh, there was actually a lot of hero stuff in here. I didn't even know. Oh, there's a nice little Super Saiyan Vegeta. I like that one. Vegeta stack. Nice. There's another one there. So never hurts to have dupes. Never hurts. Yeah, so these are all the other ones. I don't think there's anything crazy here. They're all just promo cards. Okay. I mean, I guess they're okay. All right. I think I'm gonna keep this, and it's gonna go in the same bag. I just kind of don't. I don't want to throw it away. There are some pretty nice ones in here, and I think sometimes what I like to do is if I'm trading with someone, I like to throw in some extras. So if they have some characters they want, put them in there. I think we could just do a little bit. We have a couple of minutes. I was just trying to sit on here for maybe about an hour, but I think I'm gonna go through this one to see if we can find some more level cards because I'm really trying to find one. So let's see what we get. Hopefully another level card. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's a nice one. I don't have that one. Okay, so that one's gonna go in that stack. Oh, we got another. Oh, we got another level 4. I think we already got it. But it's nice to kind of build these little stacks. Oh, we got the level 2 Yamcha. Okay, we got level 4 Yamcha. Okay, here we go. Come on, where is it? Let's see if we can find it. Oh, this is level 2. There it is. So let's keep all these level 2 cards and level cards here in that stack. Right. And let's see what else we got in here. Another level 1 cell. That's it for this stack. So nothing else crazy here. I think I might actually just put the cards in there. Just put this on the side. Right, almost done. All right, so all these are nice. Look at that. It's not bad. I think this is hilarious. These are good because if you build the whole stack, like level 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you get the shiny one, that's what people are gonna want. And people have been doing that for a while. They've been collecting that way for a while. I personally like getting the non-alt and the alt card together, so that way eventually you just kind of pair it up. I think it's pretty cool to have all the levels of something, especially if it's a chase card, right? So if it's like a Vegeta and then you're chasing a Vegeta and it's an SCR and then there's a GDR Vegeta, pretty sure you're gonna want both. So it's kind of the same thing with vintage. A lot of times people want both. All right, so we got that almost there. Little card. All right, that's a nice little stack right there. Vintage cards. We get to it. We get to it. I really want to get these level. Oh, that's the whole deck. Actually, I want to keep this sealed. So it's a sealed deck. I can't remember which one this is. This is S71. I want to say this is probably. shiny or for no, it's not perfection. Wait, I can't remember. I can't remember what the thing is. But that's sealed. I'm not gonna open that. I don't think there's gonna be anything in this one. Really one shiny. Oh, maybe. Nah. I'm, I'm not gonna keep any of this. You never know if I skip the card. Never know. Okay, so that was a deck. TCG. I feel like there's another stack. Oh, we're getting into the new stuff actually. Oh, yeah. So this is gonna be from SPO1. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna keep these for sure already in stock. These SPO1s are really nice because even the I think it's gonna be really nice art to have it later on. Japanese ones. So I think I'm just gonna keep these together in a stack. Definitely gonna try to keep these for sure. And then also I think we're already good. So it's gonna be all shiny. And then actually, look at this one. Look at this Goku. So it's gonna definitely gonna go into the vintage pile. But this is Dragon Ball GT 1996. This is a 2007 um, Goku. It's gonna be Dragon Ball GT, but oh my God, Lemon cards. Lemon cards. Yeah, lemon cards. So these are pretty cool. So I have a few of you guys here, but I think yeah, it's definitely gonna go on the pile. But as you guys can see, this is some of the treasures that we've kind of been finding. I actually found what is it called? Pizza Jaga in there. But we got some shinies here. We got Super Android 17. Actually, we found so this one right here too. That was pretty nice. So we got a few cards in here that I think we should kind of work on the side, and we did have this shiny over here with a stamp and a limited edition stamp right there. So that's pretty cool. Um, but I think my favorite, besides the Vegeta stack, I will say these level cards right here. So a lot of them are going to be from the meeting. So I'm definitely trying to start a stack where I can like complete the sets. So a lot of times, myself even, I'm chasing all the level cards from all the sets, like whether that's vintage or like brand new. I'm actually going to show you guys here my Leader All Art collection from my binder. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I think that's it for that one. I think we're going to stop here, but let me go ahead and show you guys the binder real quick. So, as far as the Vegeta stuff that I have right now, so I have, so for my Vegeta stuff, I have this in my collection. So it's a little bit spread out right now because I'm trying to break some stuff, but essentially that's what it is. So let me just have it just a little bit. There we go. And that. So far, these are all the cards that I have for my Dragon Ball collection. So these are I'm still trying to organize it in a way, but this is a little bit of Masters, a little bit of Fusion. I collect both Vegeta and Vegito, so any transformation. So all of them are kind of really intertwined right now. I think eventually I am really gonna get into like collecting Vegito in one binder and then Vegeta in another one. But I try to collect everything now, Vegeta as much as I can. So these are all my Vegetas here. Baby Vegeta, Vegito, Baby Vegeta again. So really nice cards. So these right here, the Rainbow Tech ones. I really like these level cards a lot. So we got a nice little final exclusive right there. Oh, this is actually really cool. I don't want to take it out right now, but it's a foldable card. It's like a cool card. super shiny inside. We got the nice little margin. This is a Panini Spanish. I actually just got this one right here. Ah, this is nice. That's a puzzle piece. These are all Spanish Panini here, so these are all licensable actually. So we have that. See, we have a trading cards, Dragon Ball Z4, and then I'm gonna get into the stuff over here. So we got a CCG first edition. We got another first edition right over here. We had a Serial Gold over here. Particular. This is the UR card right here, and Vegeta, the shiny one. Then I got the Final Flash CCG as well. Really nice. That one's pretty scratched up, but I definitely wanted it. So these are some of the other chases I had. These Vegeta cards right here, the high tech ones. They're all like texture, but they're so hard to get because sometimes they peel off all completely, and the corners are always pretty bad. Like you can see here, like see right there. So some of these are pretty hard to find minty, but I am trying. And then also the stickers. We got a lot of these wafer cards. Um, then we got the lenticular ones. We got some pretty vintage stuff here. We got some Itajagas. Oh, this is like getting better. It's another one right there. I got these two right here. I'm trying to get another minty one. This is I believe these are Armada cards. No, sorry, Ensky cards. We got some Honden cards right here. These are PP cards. And where's the Honden one? Oh, did I skip it? Yeah, like some of these right here. These like the ones with the strip. They're considered they're PP cards, but they're called Honden. HONDAN. Yeah, we got some pretty nice Vegetas in here. Right here, skill cards. Yeah, and then we also have some Bakudetsu cards. Oh, I can't wait to hit the shiny one for this one. I saw someone hit that card. I'm so jealous. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish off here. Move my binder out of the way. The leader, the leader all art binder. So this is what I have so far from my leader all arts. So I'm trying to collect every single leader all art card that is out there. So these are all from FBO1, FBO2. These are all the leader all art cards that I'm trying to collect. I already have some graded, so some of them are not going to be here. But I'm missing all the FBO1 and then FBO7s that I'm about to launch. So that's going to be crazy. I can't wait for it. I cannot wait. But yeah, definitely going to try to get all this collection going. And yeah, just try to get what I can. I think these are going to become a little bit more difficult now for Dragon Ball. We'll see. Yeah, guys, if you guys are tuning in, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to my channel. We actually kind of made some dent on this collection. Try to like or the bulk. Try to separate things into different categories. So yeah, after this, I'm probably just gonna either organize them a little bit more. Or I'm gonna see what I'm really gonna get rid of. But I think I have a pretty good stack here. I already got rid of half of the cards that I had already, so that's pretty good. But yeah, um, Yo Mendez, the 15th box was awesome. Oh man, Surfer dude, congratulations, man! Oh, oh look, speaking of that, Oh no, 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 don't drop it. Speaking of that, I got it right here. And I'm about to grade my other one. I was gonna show you. Oh, I don't know if you missed it, but congrats, man! You got your trunks, and you also got you got trunks and Gold Awaken. Oh, Golden Awaken. That's right, the Golden Frieza one. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, I was gonna show you. Wait a second. Wait a second. So that so that box that you got, right? There's other sets like something like something Fury. And there's another one, like there's all kinds. Oh, there's a Boo Saga one. There's all kinds of other CCG sets. Like, sorry, yeah, like the first edition. And I actually got a hold of some. They're a little scratched, but I did get a hold of some Vegeta ones. And it's funny because I just showed it, but yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. But I was able to get them. So one of them is this one. Wait a second, is it this one? Oh, so this one's pretty cool. So you can see the back right here. Right? So these two right here, these two are shiny. So the legendary Carbon Saiyan and the Super Gravity Room, those are two shiny ones. One of them only has one dot, and this one is just the first edition, but it's not the super rare one. But this one though, it was pretty scratched up. This was the final flash, but it's not. You see the three dots right here, so it is a super rare, but it is pretty scratched up. But I had to scoop it because I never really seen it before. I think I have another one. Hold on, I have another one, and it's the Gallic Gun, and it's from the set that you have from the box. You can also hit this card as well. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just had it too. I'm pretty sure you can hit it as well. Hold on one second. You can hit it in the box, and it's three dots, or it's a super rare. That I see. Yes. I don't really see it. It's literally just showed. Hold on. Over there. Oh, right there. Right there. This one, Gallic Gun, and it has three dots. So you can hit this shiny one too. This is a super rare. It's a super rare from the box that you have. So there's quite a few actually. Yeah, I think the Gallic one is actually pretty decent condition. You know what's funny? I actually got it for like probably about 20 berries. I was like, I'll take my chances. I was like, it's probably gonna be all banged up, and it really wasn't that much. So I took a chance on that. But yeah, so you got the Gold Awaken, you got the eBay goes for like, yeah. So I went back to the store and they had more boxes, which is good. That's good. That's good. And so here's the one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. So this is the one that I actually hit. There it is. So now I got two. Let's go. So yeah, I got a lot of heat because I had a PSA 10 and I graded it with another company because I just didn't like how the card looked. And honestly, I really think the PSA slab really affected this card because there's not a lot of good UV protection. So I think it kind of faded this card actually, in my opinion. Um, and when I graded it, tag is a little bit more strict. So the back centering, they really took it seriously. But on PSA, they don't really care about the centering in the back. They're a little bit more lenient. But look at this one, the one that I pulled. I mean, the top is it always going to look kind of like that, but everything else it looks pretty straight. Like the right side is good, the left side is good, and the bottom side is pretty good too. So I'm pretty sure if I send it to like PSA, it's definitely going to be a 10. If I send both, they'll be both 10s. But that's not my point. I'm just trying to encapsulate them in really nice slabs. I'm really just trying to showcase really like these slabs. This is just my personal opinion. It's just for looks. Money grab or as far as like flipping them or anything, it's a bad idea. Don't do that. Go Beckett, go PSA, you know. But I am gonna grade this one, I believe, now with Beckett. So I kind of got now I'm at a corner where I'm gonna send all these to Beckett now. Oh, well. So that's where I'm at. So I hope I'll put on my next box. I think I'll get a few more boxes. Yeah, you should be able. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pull them. I know it's a little hard to get the box, but I'm sure that you'll be able to pull the card. I want to say that if you get like if you open 2 or 3 boxes, you'll definitely either gonna hit the Gohan or you're gonna hit the Vegeta. That's for sure. Like you'll hit one of them for sure, and maybe two. And you know what's the crazy part about this box? When I opened, oh well, I bought it on the live. The Gohan was in it, the Vegeta was in it, and the Trunks was in it. So it was like it was a hot box. I should have done a little bit more, but I ended up liking it, you know. So I'm happy with it. It's fine. I'm good with that. I'm gonna pick up another 2 or 3. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you can, those things are gonna be gone for. It's gonna be gone. But yeah, it would be kind of cool if you do pull them, which I'm sure you will. Pull your favorite ones, but definitely try to keep one of them sealed. Trying to keep one of them sealed because I think these cards or these boxes, they're gonna. I really think they're gonna skyrocket, especially with this whole tariff stuff. That's gonna be a whole other ball game, and people are gonna try to buy this stuff in Japan. It's not gonna be as easy. Like so, I think holding it for a little longer would be good. So yeah, yeah. For Vegeta on my next one. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Hey, for some reason, you get that third little box. You want to keep two, and you already hit all your cards that you wanted. You know, you're welcome to message me. Maybe, maybe I can take one off your hands. I don't know what I would even try to go for. I think I will probably go for the Gallic Gun Vegeta, like a minty one. I think I would probably like to go for that. I know it sounds crazy, but that would be my third one or third one of these. That would be kind of crazy. But I think if I can pull that Gallic Vegeta, I think that would be pretty nice. That'd be pretty cool. Try to go for the Vegeta. But yeah, I mean, I do. I think I might know. Who knows? I mean, if for some reason, I mean, I really do think you probably will. But if for some reason you don't, you're like chasing or you're trying to like really get the cards, let me know because I have a lot of like tags on IG and all that, and sometimes they're actually trying to get rid of some of their collection or PC. So maybe they want to part with some of those cards. But yeah, but I think you'll be fine. I'm pretty sure the chances will be in your favor. I mean, you already hit some pretty nice cards. So, but yeah, yeah, I appreciate you watching and tuning in. I know today wasn't like a really like crazy type of video or anything like that in opening packs, but I really think that I kind of gone through all my cards and trying to figure out what I have here and organize myself. So, but yeah, if you haven't done so, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like and comment. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next live. I'm gonna try to go live as much as I can, and definitely announce it and schedule it at a time so you guys can make some time. See you guys on the next video. Later, surfer dude.